Yo. Oh, look who's first. What's going on? Happy Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? I keep losing the days of the week. Yep, it's Wednesday. August is literally right around the corner. The summer is halfway over. I mean, it doesn't really summer kind of affects me. Not by much. More like work kind of dies down a little bit, so I get a little bit of breathing room. You're gonna see Deadpool and Wolverine movie this weekend. Oh my god, everybody's going to see that movie. I haven't seen the movie. I wanted to go last night and I didn't. Excuse me. It's because I was tired, and when I got off a stream, the last screening for Deadpool and Wolverine was 10:20. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm not gonna make it. But I think it was like almost 11 when I got off the stream yesterday. But it's all right. I will pick another day to go see it. It might not be this weekend. It might be next weekend. You wanted to go too? I know. Well, you know what they say. When life gives you lemons, you run. Just kidding. All right. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get the special buckets. What kind of buckets? They have special buckets in the movie? Is it like an extra $20? Because that's what it sounded like to me. Maybe 40. I haven't seen them yet. If there are buckets, I heard they made a freaking PlayStation 5 Deadpool, or not PlayStation 5. I'm sorry. Xbox controller, like Deadpool themed, and it has like the battery pack is like butt, and I heard people were like pissed off about it. I would buy one. I'm not pissed off about it, but like, yeah, it's one with their faces on it. Oh, I'll check it out. Not they were pissed off about it. They were good about it. Wow, I really had no idea. I'll check it out eventually. Anyway, with that being said, let's hop right in. I don't think I have anything specifically to do. Oh yeah, I'm bounty hunting today. Oh, but I do see that I have ability points, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that first. So I have 15. Oh wait, I gotta get this first. That sucks. I want to fix that because you see where it says my name and then it says your name giving me a hug. Like it used to be Stream Elements, and it's been different for like a few months now. So I want to go in there later on and change that. So all these are done. I forgot what I was doing, but I gotta get this one. I gotta get this one ready. All right, so we are off to actually go hunt. That's what we're going to do. We're gonna go hunt today. I think there's like, we killed one. Yeah, we got one. Unexpectedly, by the way. So I'm gonna go ahead and go for the other one. So that was a C. We'll go for another C. Location, Clairview. All right. Oh, don't tell me I can't go yet. I'm actually kind of pissed that I can't even do it. You're lying. Bro. I can't even go do it yet. I gotta wait until they open the world again. That's wild. Where is this one at? Broken Hill, Rosario. Rosario. Okay. So if I get this one on the way, I'm going for it. So, and we're kind of going off in that direction anyway. Oh my god, come on. Right? Martha's Rest, East Pool, the Dim. No, we're gonna it's like a mini map. That's what that is. Local map? Yeah, there we go. The Broken Hill. Yes, I gotta go to East Pool and get there. Oh, but I'm in a whole nother area. This is freaking boo. This is boo-boo. I wanna go do bounty hunting.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Come on.
I'm to just as the title says.
How far do you think
Hold
your
on.
mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
Probably. I was gonna say, oh, they all connect. Perfect. I was gonna say, oh, I can finally go do these. Let's go. We're going straight there. Just as the title says, like, what if Clive's name was Jack? Because then you'd have to think about it, right? Think about it real quick. Jack and Jill. That's literally all I can say about it. I can't call Chocobo here. Look at my baby. It's so nice to know that I can call this. This is so cute. Oh, I gotta go left. Can you jump? Can you go over that? You can. Sweet. Ooh, she does a little parkour himself. And she can fight. Oh, loving it. The fact that she can kick is crazy. Even if for like a brief moment. Alright, let's do this. We're not far, so we can actually just run the rest of the way. I'm hoping that he's here. Because it would make a... See? There he is. Perfect. See? This makes a lot more sense. For those areas that were so empty. And I'm like, I know there's a reason we're there for them. I'm not even gonna pronounce that. Belphegor? How good was my attempt? Ow, ow, ow. Okay, nothing is going right. Nothing is going right. Ooh, I staggered him though. Wow, it's taking so much more on the health thing than before. Screw it. Oh my god. Nice, nice. It's still not enough, unfortunately. It's never gonna be enough. Ooh, did I parry that? I parried that. Didn't even realize that I parried that. I forgot that I have limit break, and I'm over here using my freaking potions. You. Could have got half of my health back without doing anything. Ooh, I meant to dodge that.
Nice try.
Nice. Come on, come on. Oh my god, that's perfect. That's the perfect combo right there. If only I had freaking gouge at the same time. I just realized how good of a combo that was. Ah, I screwed up. We got it, we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. This is it, this is it, this is it. Seriously? Seriously? Oh, okay, I was about to say. I was about to freaking say. About to be murder on sight. It's not bad though. Dragon Talents too. 60. I'm almost there. You're lying on your countertops epically? What? Okay. Will this go away? No, I actually have to go in here and delete it. Okay. You should play class of '09. What? I'm not gonna lie, I've never heard of that. Okay, let's go back here. So then clear view. It's gonna be right here. Let me go ahead and just go there. Look it up later. I guess I need to see some clips on Discord after stream. Yeah, sure, of course. All right, let me stock up real quick, actually. You know what's crazy? I'm not gonna lie. I forgot that I put that on there. I totally forgot that I put that on there. It didn't just like roll in my head until right now. All right, we're good on that. It made your life. I'm glad.
Here if you need me.
Nice and chilled. I won't have
Look at this.
I'm glad. I still got 2 more spots for Oh my god, I realized that. I should.
That's all ready.
Thank you. I still got 2 more spots for sound effects, so I haven't yet figured out what to put on there yet, but we'll see. Oh, she's on it too? Where's the dog? Nope, I'm running away. I think we gotta go this way. Yeah, that's it right there. There he is. Looks like another harpy. Oh, wait. No, not.
If that's what I think it is. This isn't.
Oh, of course it's gonna be easy. Of course it is. You gotta look and know what you're dealing with. That sure as hell don't. on, come on. Shoot, you're doing pretty good for... Oh, never mind. I see, and I always jinx myself. Come on, you got it. Come on, stagger. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on. There you go. There you go. Ooh, quick with the stagger. Nice. Ooh, beautiful. And she's done. I feel like the class of 09 would either make you laugh a shock or just go into pure silence from the shock. I'm actually scared to play that now that you're mentioning it. Because I don't know what I would be walking into at that point in time. All right, let's go back to the hideaway. Castaways. We are castaways. Hee hee hee. Yeah, there's some trickery behind your words. You have me scarred. I was gonna say scared, but scarred came out instead. Oh, look, the puppy. Actually, it's this way. And then you make a right.
That room's as ragged as...
So Martha's all right. Yep.
All right. It should be done. Sweet. All right. So I have... Oh, wait. It wasn't him. It was these guys. There we go. I was like, wait a minute.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
Okay, that was definitely off. Excuse-moi.
Come to claim your just desserts?
I am a berserker ring.
Yours.
Expand renown to unlock. So I'm short 5. This game hates me. You'll see later in clips I send. Okay, I'll check it out.
All done?
That's fine. What do you got here?
All right, Clive. Keeping busy,
Hello.
are you?
I'm doing my
Me
best.
too. Seems like every report our allies sends us brings 100 new headaches for me to deal with. I've been doing my best to keep on top of it all, sending anything urgent straight to the curse breakers, just like Otto told me. The rest I add to the list, whether it's strangers begging our aid or friends acting funny. There is no end of problems that need solving. And anyone with the time and inclination to solve them will earn a nice bit of goodwill for the cause. And maybe more besides. So, how busy did you say you were?
Pretty busy. Pretty busy.
Anything catch your eye?
Not only find new quests, but also travel immediately to obelisk and waypoints. Oh, really? But there's no quest. You know why? Because I did it all. Well, let me not say all. I did most of it. Most of it sounds about right.
Seen enough?
Alright, since we have no side quests and no bounties, we'll go ahead and do our thing. Chugga 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 chugga. Chocobo, please.
Let's go.
Sweet. Onward. This will make traveling so much more fun. I wonder. I was skeptical. The fact that she could probably pretty busy, pretty, huh? Uh-oh.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! Nothing, we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all, for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
Like what?
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
All right.
Is that what I
heard you
said?
the first time.
You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes I don't, like, I hear myself talk, and sometimes I don't know what I'm saying. Like, I feel like an idiot just for saying that. I think I have problems.
Much obliged. There you are. I suppose we won't be seeing you again.
No, you won't be seeing me again, sir.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, the Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
Will they though? Will they though?
Don't be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire. What with their 100 full legions? 100? I heard they were 1,000.
I was about to say, where's the other one at?
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen him, didn't you? At least I think
Yeah.
it was Black Shields.
What do you
Can't
think
say
they
I
were?
saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
But what do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harbouring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out.
Yeah, we definitely do, because that ain't sounded too correct.
Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pool.
Then we shall be on our way.
Damn. I'm feeling a little salty.
These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, it's nothing. We still
Oh,
don't
no,
know
it's-
who the
it's
Black
something.
Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do?
No.
Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Alright, where are we headed?
Good girl.
Thank you.
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
That's why we ride on chocobos. Great.
Ever since the Apollo tree, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
Dismount.
What do you think is waking them? The mother crystals collapse?
I have an idea. You're not going to like it.
I'm glad they're still sitting in there. Thank you, Torval. Alright, let's kind of go off foot here. Ah, I'm not paying attention. I'm so sorry. Ooh. I bet you. What the hell is that over there? It looks like an egg. I'm glad I like to look around because I did not know what was here, to be honest with you. Come on, don't blow up. Thank you. Now, what is this contraption? Huh. Odd. Okay. New phone, who dis? Black Shields. Let's do it.
More of my mother's men.
Oh, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Talk about a wipeout. Talk about a wipeout. I didn't even give him a chance. That's how good I am. Oh, another box. Honestly, I was expecting something else here, but it looks like this place is dying more and more. So, but then that raises a lot of questions, because you would think that the... Hold on, let me think. Because you think that destroying the mother crystal over Drake's head would kind of lessen everything down, but in reality, it didn't. New music makes you ascend. Are you okay? Are you on something right now? I'm just kidding. Makes you ascend is kind of crazy though. I'm glad you're enjoying the music though. I just hope I don't get copyrighted for it. But I mean, it's all part of the game, so. And I'm not doing it for the music. I'm doing it for the game.
Blood, Clive.
And still wet.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel. Why then, we owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these,
What?
our swords we swear.
Say that again. I'll show you a true shield, Rosario.
No, no, I was confused on what he was saying. I say Zubi Bebop Boop. Boopy. You know what? Wow, I actually should start focusing here, because these guys are kind of strong and I'm not trying to get caught lacking. You know what I'm saying? Like, these Black Shields. Why are these? What? Oh, wait. There's a mage. Oh. Duh. I'm like, why are they healing so quickly? I forgot about the mage that was here. Yeah, I should actually, but that's not because they're feeling funny like all week. I don't know what's going on.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await guardians of the flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Damn. Ah, so this is what makes sense. Bro, I've been binging Bluey for the last 2 days and I'm almost done. What? What does that even mean, Kobe Bryant? I don't, what? I'm so lost. What? Binging Bluey? Either that's a typo, I just don't know what you're talking about. And for that, I'm sorry.
Find something, boy. Death.
Found her.
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone?
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
Wow.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
Wow. Wow. Can I bring that bridge down since I'm over here? I'm on the other side. R.I.P., bro. Like, yikes. Like, I don't even know what to say. Oh, you mean binging? I'm sorry. English is not my... reading is not my strong suit right now. You mean you're binge watching. That's what you're doing. I'm sorry. I didn't understand that at first because it wasn't registering in my head 100%. I thought that was really cutie patootie. What, you mean the people hanging from their hands? Is that what you mean? I don't know why I thought that was funny, but damn. Oh my god. That actually would suck. Wow.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. No, I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
Can we run a little faster here? Uh-oh.
I did, Mummy. I could hear him shouting from down the road.
Grand Duchess. Grand Duchess.
You didn't hear nothing.
Okay.
Who am I to sell my
Passage to the provincial capital is restricted to Imperial Army personnel.
All right. Okay, so we can't. So we're gonna take the long way around.
But this is their home.
I'm hungry.
Me too. I need food. Food in stomach. I don't have teeth. Dino, what does it say? Dino Hearth? Is this like a specific language that you made up or that you'd found? I'm kind of eager to learn it now. I mean, English is hard, so, you know, why not learn another language? Also, I redeem hydrate. Do I have water on me? Speaking of hydrate, I do. I have a bottle of water. I had no idea. Sorry. Like how people with no teeth pronounce S as this. Oh, like a lisp? Like a lisp? Like a... What am I doing? Here we go. Okay. And don't... How do I talk with no teeth? Devil crabs? What makes them devilish? Oh, they're dead. Cool. More crabs? Oh, do I have enough? I think it's 2,000. 2,300. Ah. This freaking blows. Perfect. Stop barking.
The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance.
Can we go inside?
I hope my uncle fared better. We should start with the main gate and see where that gets us.
Is this not the main gate? Oh, no access over here. Okay. Can't get in this way either, it seems. Alright, I'm done with this. Sorry, I'm trying to do like 20 things at once. Alright, cool.
That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Hey, I was about to say, I better get one of those.
Let us pass! My children are starving! Have mercy! Voice friends dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep.
Better out there than in here!
Oh, get enough
Fuck off! And you chinless bastards! Those crystals belong to us all! I said, where were you, filth? Back to your style! Cut you down where you stand! Just try it!
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in.
How? Are you finally gonna break open the gates?
I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus.
I knew it. We're going back into that town.
We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. The entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
No. Is anything we do in this game safe?
As long as it is abandoned.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
Yeah, you. He literally said you. I was about to say, she ran faster than you, dog. You gotta get your legs in. Get your steps on. Wow. Talk about a dead place. Like a super dead place.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
It's a small spot, so it doesn't look like we're even going anywhere. Oh wait, it goes deeper.
Not abandoned then.
Oi! Visitors!
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
Oh yeah, it's a battle.
Or not.
That's fine. We got this. Ooh. That didn't do as much as I hoped it was. I was hoping for more damage. I like the way that ended. That was a good end. That was a good hit. Oh god, I feel like crap. Man, looking too good.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
Blessing of the Phoenix.
Oh!
It can't be. I was there when you died. Huh?
13 years?
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
It is. So wait.
We can speak inside.
Just walk past the men who are on. Okay, I was about to say. What about the guys on the floor, man? You just gonna leave them there? That's funny. Wow, Wade's alive. Beautiful.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. and we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we. Make ready. This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
Damn, you know we're missing? I forgot his other names. Sir Wade and the other guy. I miss him too. Having them together, that'd be cool, nice duo.
Will require more than just our wits.
And let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
Ooh. You're damn straight. Do you want the answer? You want the truth to that? Nice.
Will that be all?
No, it will not. Calm yourself. Desert Rose. See how much I can get. I'm gonna put like 3.
As you wish, my lord.
I don't know what else to get.
The crystals go with you.
Thank you.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing
I don't know.
fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buick Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Good shit.
Good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
I like this. I like this feeling that we got going on here. Throughout many scenarios, Clive will be often joined by various companions who are keen to lend their assistance. However, depending on Clive's destination, they may choose to remain behind at the hideaway. Okay. So we got specifics.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
So we have a choice? That means that the next person I meet might be...
Since they burned their first village, we tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Oh, they're all coming down here. Oh, yeah. They're gonna go all the way to the castle? Wild.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
At least they opened the gates now on the left.
What is it now? I told you.
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields?
Yes.
Then come!
That's exactly what I'm
Die
telling you.
with your flame. Forest area!
Forest area!
Oh, Clive's like,
Your
yeah.
petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
Man, you know what? I did it better the first time executing this.
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
Another wyvern to fight their battles for them.
Really? Of course I get the wyvern. Of course. Is there's nothing else that can go wrong? It'll be fine, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. We got this. Yeah, screw that stagger scene.
More dragons.
More?
The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
Ooh, I did that quick actually. Unless either that I'm getting stronger, one or the other.
A noble stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
Night of the Last Thing Dark. Ooh, what a hit. I have a plan, I have a plan. Hold on. I just gotta wait a few more seconds. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
To keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
You ain't finished yet.
Ooh, that's a new hit. That's a new, not hit, I'm sorry. That's a new jump, score for me, 23,000. Perfect. That's the way you do it.
I don't see any more.
For now.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die, and her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
He really has not changed. At least now I can open up that 100 renown quest. Or bounty. Ooh, level up. What I get? 27? Ooh, I'm at 28. I'm kind of halfway there. I think it's like 50, right? Because I don't have the DLC, so 50 is going to be the max.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
Burnt blade.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you.
There, Sir Tyler, that was his name.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
Ooh. Wow, this looks bigger than I thought. Oh, this is uncle. That's why. Wait, how did they get in so quickly? What? We did what?
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance. Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him.
Thank you. In the middle of a cutscene.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rossfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue! You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint in the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford.
Oh, he's so happy. It's always good to have a good scene like that.
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Viceroy, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side.
And his name is John C.
Changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Wow, no respect for her.
On your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing.
Clive's smiling a lot more, though.
Believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
Is he coming with us? Is that a good idea?
Over there. Go on. She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Uh-oh.
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days. Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Oh? Oh?
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, Let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
They had a moment. They had a moment. That was a good moment. Right off the seaboard. That was a very good moment. Are we going back? Hold on. We're going right here. What's past the sea? What? You know what? We'll figure it out after. That's all we can do. Here be monsters. Bum, 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 bum,
Only
bum.
the founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Of course Vivian can. It's Vivian. Ah, there's another plus here. Blacksmith Blues. That reminds me of something. It reminds me of something. I don't know. It's not registering in my head. I remember reading it somewhere.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so
Nap time?
foul it can't be cooked up into
What?
something delicious.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first ton of worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
Sure.
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
Sure. I mean, it's not a priority quest. It does look like I have some good stuff, though. What we got here? Please tell me I have another appearance change. No. Okay. I don't know then. Go to my chambers because why not?
Deadlands wouldn't be half as bad with all the bloody dust.
What we got? An apple a day. Auto. Flame none. Okay. Ah, wait. I like their signatures. And Gav. That how you write Gav's name? Gav's name look weird. But then again, like, their writing back then is totally, like, extremely heavy script cursive or whatever you want to call it. Let's go see the mess over here. Because I have to go over here anyway to see if there's any more bounties I can do.
How did we never hear about these guardians of the flame?
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
That voice does not go with that actor.
He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. Normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what do you say?
I guess.
Fine. If you think it will help.
I knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
All right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
Okay. Let's go see what you got going on.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
First August, and now you. What are you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like heavy, clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. Now, every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for. Now piss off.
All right. We're going.
Aw.
I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of ale. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
Where is Karen? Oh, she's literally right here.
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Next all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
I wonder what it is.
Find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop.
That's Torgal in the back sleeping.
Hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now,
Definitely gonna be me.
I was excited. Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe. Care Northern, that was it.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leatherworker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
Love it. Does that mean that there's more beast? I'm down for it. I am down for that.
Typical nobles.
Hello, Nectar. Hi. I knew it. I'm gonna ask him anyway. Did I hear you hoping to hunt down a griffin? Then I have a billet for you, a special horrible one called Dosmere. Okay. Westgate, Sam. Alright. Oh, while I'm here, let me actually...
How may I help you today, Clive?
Gosh darn it. For some reason, it's only when I talk to her.
Come to claim your just desserts?
Bastard. I gotta get 135. Golly. Great. Pillow talk. That's funny. Do I need to speak to him? I don't remember. Hi.
Here you go.
No.
Seen enough?
Alright, so I gotta hunt down the griffin. That's the other side quest. Let me see. No. No. There we go. Like, right out here, quicksand. East Pool, the dim. Okay, so it's not here. Fairview, and then the Royal Meadows. Okay. Oh, wait. Here it is. Found it. Now we just have to find it. Oh wait, it's inside of this? Am I going back to the castle? Yeah, open the world map real quick. And do some... I'm confused as hell. Rivergate and Northgate. Something's not adding up, y'all. Alright, I guess I'm going back. No. I had it right. We're in the right area. Holy Empire. Okay, so it's gonna be either on this side or it's gonna be on this side. I have a feeling it's gonna be right here. Which means, you know what? I'm over here. Let me just go ahead and look around. Let's see what we can do. If we find it, we find it. If not, we'll figure it out. I'm gonna look around all of this area first. See if I get lucky. We're looking for a griffin sighting. It's not gonna be over the bridge. I don't think it's here. I have a strong feeling that it's not here. I'm gonna ignore those guys for a second. Maybe the griffin this way? It's too narrow. Yeah, it's too narrow. Alright. So we're going back. We're gonna hit Lost Wing. And then go inward. That's probably what it's gonna be. Going inward for that one. Alright. So we're gonna go straight, right.
Good day to you.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, I heard that. You just called me Sid. The right.
You're quite talented with that rod of yours.
I have a rod. Okay. She wasn't talking to me. And I went the wrong way. I was supposed to go upstairs. I hope there's an obelisk this way because this is a freaking walk, man. Right? Yeah, okay. So that's the cellar passage. Yeah, it has to be this way. It has to be this way. Alright, let's go. This is gonna be a freaking run. I love the fact that I can ride the chocobo. I love it. Kick him. Okay. She was doing damage. She was doing some damage. Damn. That's not it. Yeah, that's something else. I'm going actually this way. Excuse me, guys. I'm not in the mood to fight you right now. Nah, it has to be this way. I can't think of any other way that it would be.
Griffins don't exactly make for easy
I knew it.
Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
So we're in the right area. We just gotta find it. Because it doesn't look like it's by the bridge. But down here, here's the obelisk. Haha! Look at that. So then that must mean he might be inside? Let's see.
Be safe.
Oh, he cares. Okay, it doesn't look like I'm getting through. Looks like I'm not jumping down either. So where... this would be a good spot to find it at. Oh, literally right there above me. They didn't have to add the long ears. Let's do it.
Leather work will have to wait. Torgal, look sharp.
Come on, stagger him. Beautiful. I do damage. I do damage better than my chocobo. I thought he did more damage than me. Noble dive. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. There you go. I'm not gonna get anything else for a good second. Stagger would have been. I mean, the whole combo would have been way better. Nice. Nice. Jesus. Oh my god. Ooh. We're gonna stagger him again. Let me see if I can. That's better. That's better. God, he's still freaking. Yeah, I was wondering how I can do that. So it only works at half stagger. Thank God. I was like, I wonder if I'm gonna get him or not. Jesus. I'm getting a lot of gil though, but then things are gonna get more expensive. Scarlet music.
Is something there, boy?
That's the guy.
Could that be our man?
Definitely our man. Let me just pet him real quick. What did I feed him? I wonder. R.I.P. Griff.
Are you alright?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She send you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but...
Here we go.
Well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you.
You're welcome. He's gonna carry that all the way. I want to see how he does it. Watch it be gone.
This will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
Well, since I'm out and about, let me go ahead and knock this other one out the way.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us
You're welcome. Even though it probably wasn't me who was talking to.
Welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up, hence the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer, and there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that, and even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 Reeds would be your best bet, if memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
I mean, I'd like to tip him off a little bit. I gotta go all the way from the front. Why can't they make things ever easy for me? But it's okay. We got this.
Stay sharp.
After what the Empire did to Martha's brother, I'd be daft to stay.
Don't you go causing any trouble now.
I'll do my best, Blood Axe Mercenary. Hello, my nice little chocobo. Let's go. It's so weird how she runs. I have a feeling we're gonna see Sir Tyler. Well, hold on. I'm gonna have to go back and look, but I don't know if he, you know, bit the dust or not yet. I gotta go back and look at the first stream for this game.
Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against.
Wow, that really didn't do a whole lot of damage I thought it was going to. Maybe I was just expecting too much. Perfect. I might keep looking at myself. I'm like all cockeyed. It's okay. We did what we needed to do.
I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
I did indeed.
Marvelous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long.
He's gonna be a while.
I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss. Odin's teeth. What the salt on the senses is like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavors, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's Stew sits before everyone in the hideaway. A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
I have no words. That reminds me of, or it looks like Zelda Breath of the Wild when they had like when Link would make the incorrect food and it would come out like this weird thing. That's what that looks like to me. And you can still eat it.
And with a bit of luck. How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
You're joking.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was your idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. Don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a curse breaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway,
And there's the
ready?
inspiration.
I've got work to be getting on with.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. I wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted, I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
You're welcome. I still want to know what the plus was. Like, does that just mean I'm gonna get better stuff? Oh. Drake Slayer's... Oh. Okay. You obtain a design draft for Drake Slayer's gear. Design drafts unlock new crafting material at the Black Hammer. Cool.
Clive? What do you want?
Well, nothing, because you can't make it. Ah, here it is. Ah. Electrum? I get it from a drop. I get them both from somewhere? Oh, how am I gonna do this? For that much though, that's actually not bad. I have everything else, I just need that. Ooh, I need I need two of these. I need two of these. Oh, that's gonna be tough. All right, if there isn't one on the board, if there isn't bounty on the board, then I guess we'll wait. That's gonna suck. Do I need to go anywhere else, by the way, before I continue? No. Might gonna cut it here. Let me I just want to double check.
We never hear about these guardians of the flame.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
See, like she's like my indication that
Is everything we've received?
the sound is off.
Here you are.
Thank you. That sound, but the sound is not in sync. That's what she reminds me of. It's not on sync. Okay, so we got nothing. That's fine. All right, we're gonna pause it here, hold it off, because we're definitely going on a overseas adventure, which I still don't even know where the hell we're going, but I guess we'll find out later. So, with that being said, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you all for coming in today. It is Wednesday, my dudes. I'm not gonna do it. It's too late for me to do that. Anyway, have a good night, everyone, and catch you all next time. Have one.